Tuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to read the news that I have read, and the title is Trump discussing how to acquire Greenland. U.S. military always an option. White House. And this is the newspaper, the article. And let's get started. Washington. The White House said on Thursday, January 6th, that President Donald Trump is discussing options for acquiring Greenland, including potential use of the U.S. military, in a revival of his ambition to control the strategic island despite European objections. Trump sees acquiring Greenland as a U.S. national security priority necessary to deter our adversaries in the Arctic region, the White House said in a statement. The president said the president and his team are discussing a range of options to pursue this important foreign policy goal. And of course, utilizing the U.S. military is always an option at the commander-in-chief's disposal, the White House said. A U.S. military seizure of Greenland from a longtime ally, Denmark, would send shock waves through the NATO alliance and deepen the divide between Trump and European leaders. The strong opposition has not deterred Trump from reviewing how to make Greenland a U.S. hub in an area where there is growing interest from Russia and China. Trump's interest, initially voiced in 2019 during his first term in office, has been rekindled in recent days in the wake of the U.S. arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Emboldened by Maduro's capture last weekend, Trump has voiced his belief that American dominance in the Western Hemisphere will never be questioned again, and put pressure on both Colombia and Cuba. He has also started talking about Greenland again after months of having put it on the back burner. A senior U.S. official speaking on condition of anonymity to discuss internal deliberations, said Trump and his advisors are discussing a variety of ways to acquire Greenland. Those options include the outright U.S. purchase of Greenland or forming a compact or free association with the territory, the official said. A COFA agreement would stop short of Trump's ambition to make the island of 57,000 people are part of the U.S. The official did not provide a potential purchase price. Diplomacy is always the president's first option with anything and deal making. He loves deals, so if a good deal can be struck to acquire Greenland, that would definitely be his first instinct, the official said. The Wall Street Journal reported that Secretary of State Marco Rubio told lawmakers that recent administration threats against Greenland did not signal an imminent invasion and that the goal is to buy the island from Denmark. U.S. Representative Don Bacon, a published a Republican called on the Trump administration to stop openly confessing Greenland. The way we are treating them is really demeaning, and it has no upside, Bacon told CNN on Tuesday. Administration officials say the island is crucial to the U.S. due to its deposits of minerals with important high-tech and military applications. These resources remain untapped due to labor shortage, scarce infrastructure, and other challenges. It's not going away, the officials said about the president's drive to acquire Greenland during his remaining 3 years in office. Analyst Troy Beaufort said Trump's ambitions towards Greenland would be counterproductive, given the U.S. long-standing military presence on the island, which already provides key defense capabilities for North America, including missile warning systems and space surveillance. He added that while the U.S. must adapt to evolving military technologies and emerging threats, those adjustments can be achieved through exciting partnerships and diplomacy. Greenland is more important to us for defense purposes than ever before, said the director of the University of Alaska Fairbanks Center for Arctic Security and Resilience. But we already have a relationship with Denmark and a presence in Greenland that is taking care of our defense needs. There's no need to seize or capture Greenland. Wilford warned that any attempt to take Greenland would risk alienating NATO allies and set a dangerous precedent for other major powers. If such an extreme scenario does happen, we are looking at NATO and Western allies becoming less stable, less strong, less cohesive, which works very much in favor of our adversaries, he told CNA's Asia Now. And this is my reading, and thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.